This is On Tilt Trading. Let's review my trade on Avalanche today. Avalanche I observed this morning setting up here at the R3 Camarilla pivot level, which is an area of premium. So I would be looking to sell in this area of premium. So I would be looking to sell, and I'd be looking to sell down here to the S3 level down here. We'll do a top-down analysis here starting on the weekly, and then we'll go into more detail on the trade on the 15-minute. So on the weekly, this is the current strong low here. This is the current, this is the current strong high here. Current strong high. This is the current week low. We can see Avalanche sold off, made this week low, retested, pulled back and retested this week low, and now has pulled back even further since the second retest. Here on the 4-hour chart, we can see again, or actually back here to the weekly, just seeing this overall range here on the weekly, and then back to the 4-hour here. This is the range that we're trading in here. And we can see this morning here at the top of the range. So when I'm taking trades, whatever direction I'm trading in, I like to be at the opposite end of the structural trading range for that position. So this here is the current strong high here. This is the current week low. We can see there's a rejection here from this week low. An attempt to test the strong high, but price action failed before then, and is now selling back off down, and is now here in the middle of the range here. And up here on the 15-minute, again mentioning the currency pair opening up under the R3 level and in an area of premium. So we'll go in a little closer here. So this yellow line here, this is the opening structural range here. So this is the strong low here for the opening structure. This is the weak high here. Again, we're up here at the R3 Camarilla pivot level. And there's another yellow line here in addition to this line here, but it's very close to the pivot point as well. So we can see here in this candle, this is the London open candle right here. So it opens right here at and under the R3 Camarilla pivot, which would be as I mentioned, an area of premium here. So observing this and waiting for a market structure shift since Avalanche have been buying into the London Open here. We get this candle here where we get a market structure shift here. Where we get a signal for a potential short here as this strong low here is closed below. Get continuation here, getting pulled back to retest the the previous strong low here, pulls back through, and here's where we get an order block. Here was the order block for this morning. Actually, we'll take this stuff, we'll clean this up and go back through here. So taking an entry here earlier in the morning, this set up this order block here. Actually, let's take that back. These two candles here form an order block here, but there was no retest back into this order block with price action here. With this candle right here validating the order block as it passed through here, but there's no retest back here. Then, as I mentioned, we get the market structure shift here and then pull back. I took an entry here and several entries throughout this pullback here. My final entry wound up being, actually my next to last entry wound up being right up here at the top here, like 25.996. So pretty high up there, and I think the high at the time was 26,008. And then took another entry here in this candle that I actually got stopped out here in this candle. So using this as the order block, I set this second entry here at the midpoint of the order block, but wound up getting stopped out here when it went past the 50% level. This top entry was placed just above these candles here. I believe the spread was 29 cents on Avalanche, and I made it a 30-cent spread, or I made it a 30-cent different, giving myself 1 more cent. If I had an opportunity to trade this again, I would have only taken this entry here, this second entry that I took, and instead of placing my stop just past the midpoint, I would have placed my stop where I originally put it for this first entry here, which would have been 26,038. And then I would not have been stopped out here and would have been able to realize the trade. It would have been a far less risk to reward ratio, but I wouldn't have lost so many trades and money in this area here, trying to find the top of the pullback instead of waiting for the confirmation or the validation of the order block, this order block in this candle, and setting my stop for the full length. Again, it would have been a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, but this trade here actually wound up being a 25-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So things worked out pretty well here. And we can see taking this entry here, we're getting pulled back, and then this orange line that you're seeing here, this is just the market structure or the current market structure. Actually, it would change now. This would be the new, either here or here would be the new strong high, and this would be the current week low. But once my target's reached, I don't adjust the market structure after that. So my target was reached here. This is the S3 level here. So I was able to reach target here. And then we'll go and see my tickets here. Or again, you can see the trade here on the 4-hour. So this one went after hours here. I debate whether or not I want to cut trades off at the close of the U.S. market or New York, or keep them on. Today I decided to keep the trade on. And we'll have a look at my tickets. As I mentioned, took a lot of positions trying to get into this one. All of these positions are actually, let's take this back. That's 4, that's 3, 1, 2, 3. So all of these here, these are 2 positions total here, and then this is 1 position here. So these were basically just adds, no different than this here was an add to 2 positions. But overall, with the losses that I took, this wound up coming up to $72 here, around that, where with the actual trade that actually went to target being $152. So risk management, very important here, being able to take losses and then be able to have a winning trade. So even though this trade here is wound up coming to be $152, there was only a $5 risk on this trade. So it wound up being a 25-to-1 reward to risk ratio on this trade. So not the best job trading it with all of these losses here, but today able to make a recovery So that's always good, being able to finish the day green. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have an opportunity to reduce some errors if a trade opportunity presents itself. If not, then I will do my best to be patient and disciplined to wait for the next opportunity. But this is On Tilt Trading. This is my trade today on Avalanche. We'll see you next time.